Let's get back to our earlier report about the beginning now of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, which began sitting today with its pre-hearing session. Our judiciary correspondent, Celestina Iria, has been on the field monitoring development. Celestina, the Petition Tribunal has now begun its pre-hearing session. Talk us through the expectations.
Well, Abosede, all petitions challenging the outcome of the 2023 presidential election are now before the panel, and the tribunal is already having its pre-hearing session. We have 5 petitions, but the Action Alliance withdrew their petition today. So the tribunal took just 2 out of the 4 petitions, took that of the Labour Party and the APP, saying that tomorrow that of the PDP and the APM will be taken. So this pre-hearing session is for all the petitioners, the petition they have filed, and the preliminary objections filed by the respondents, and the evidences placed before the court to be identified. And if other applications need to be made, those applications can be made and the court can take them before proper hearing will begin, so as to not to truncate or interfere with the process of the hearing of the petitions. But we know that the People's Democratic Party had filed an application before the tribunal. It has nothing to do with the petition that they filed earlier. It's just they are seeking the approval of the court to allow the proceedings to be televised on national TV nationwide. But of course, this is not usually the practice of the Court of Appeal, which is the tribunal. We only know that it is when judgment is about to be delivered on the day of judgment, the court affords some media houses the opportunity to televise the proceedings of that day. But we don't know if the courts will go away from its normal practice directive and give the PDP this application they are seeking. So though it has not been moved, it has only been filed before the tribunal. So tomorrow the tribunal will hear that of the PDP and the APM.
For Nigerians, really, they would want to see this matter come to a close quickly. And the Electoral Act has stepped in, setting a timeline for which adjudication has to be done on these matters. Talk to us about that. Yes, Abosede, it's given 180 days for the petitions to be heard and determined. And over 3 months has passed, or years has gone, because that 3 months was used to when petitioners filed their processes, respondents respond with a preliminary objection. Yes, the court from today, tomorrow, and the day after that was going to be a day-to-day proceedings to ensure that this case is expeditiously decided. Because if you look at the petitions, it's over 4, and we have a panel of 5. So it's going to be a very tasking experience for them, and they want to do it on a day-to-day basis so as to not so as to nobody should say they were not giving justice, because if it's outside the 180 days, it's going to be academic. So they want to do it within the 180 days, so it's going to be on a day-to-day basis. All right, and the council seem to be in sync with this. They are saying it's not going to be business as usual. Yes, they have given the courts their various assurances that they will ensure that nothing truncates the process. They will not bring any unnecessary application when hearing on the petition commence proper. And the court, the panel chairman told the lawyers that everyone here present, everybody that have come before the court, one issue or the other, to be rest assured that the court will do justice. And at the end of the day, they will all be pleased with the verdict of the court. Thank you very much, Celestina Iria, for that update.